A sold-out Raw here in Charleston, South Carolina. Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton started the night with a double things in the main event with a street fight.
Randy Orton called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Kane called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Bryan is here to prove that he is not a weak link.
Tall order as he faces 9-time WWE champion Randy Orton.
Nice job by Randy Orton there.
The damage has been done. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. This kind of offense he's known for.
I didn't think technical wrestling wizard Daniel Bryan could hold his own in a street fight, but he's doing pretty well so far.
We're really starting to see the versatility in Bryan's repertoire here.
Yeah, but a versatile repertoire means nothing if Orton can pull off an RKO out of nowhere.
So damaging. Oh, I think this man means business. He's inflicting some serious pain here. To be, guys.
He needs to get back.
Daniel Bryan has been consumed with the idea that he's a weak link due to his performances in tag team competition as of late.
Well, Bryan tends to be consumed by just about every minor annoyance, but he did take the pin in 3 straight tag team championship losses to the Shield. Bringing back up Daniel Bryan as a weak link. Note that he's not sorry he let Kane down when he cost Team Hell No the tag titles, or that he failed Randy Orton in their quest for the tag titles. Bryan's just thinking about himself here.
Look, Bryan may have faltered in those matches, but Bryan was also the guy who got Seth Rollins to tap out for the Shield's first ever 6-man tag team loss. He can obviously be a team player, but right now, Bryan is out to prove he's a single superstar.
Clearly on a mission here. Executed perfectly. Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan are both as tough as they come, and this is a matter of pride between both men. These are 2 guys you don't want to lose, especially to each other.
Look, we did see things get heated earlier tonight, but I think there's still a level of respect here. Neither is going to cheat to defeat the other. It's all about proving that you are the best.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Saxton, you were blathering about these guys being respectful, and I got to dispute you. Orton's done some despicable things to get ahead, and Bryan certainly wasn't respectful when he cashed in Money in the Bank on the Big Show. You do what you can to get ahead in this industry.
Corey, that's all in the past. The WWE Universe loves both these guys because they're all about competition, not cheating.
Showing off some of his speed there. A street fight is apropos for Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton, seen as both men will take part in a Money in the Bank ladder match in 3 weeks' time.
All the weapons we'll see Bryan and Orton sling tonight is just a prelude. I think this is the beginning of the end.
It's just a matter of time now.
Here's his moment, Michael. Does Orton even know where he is?
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
You two brought up the upcoming Money in the Bank match. Don't forget that Kane's in that match, too. I wonder if Bryan's going to be able to stay sane with so many agitating factors in play in that match.
I think Daniel Bryan will thrive, actually. He's won Money in the Bank more recently than Kane, and Randy Orton still hasn't won Money in the Bank after multiple attempts.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Oh, he's able to reverse it. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Daniel Bryan has a major task ahead of him tonight. He's got to beat a man with just about every accolade on his resume in the form of Randy Orton.
Yeah, Corey, you're not kidding. Orton has held the Intercontinental Championship, the Tag Team Championship, he's won the Royal Rumble, and has been WWE Champion 9 times.
We compared Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan's accolades before, and Daniel Bryan has a decent resume, too, as he's won Money in the Bank and has held the U.S. title, tag team titles, and the world title 1 time each.
That's just it, Cole. Bryan's had a taste of success. Orton's been feasting on it forever.
No, there's the reversal.
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
Randy Orton has found an answer here. Randy Orton has had rage issues, and Daniel Bryan is no stranger to anger management. Who has the advantage in a twisted match like this? Orton looking for something big. Uh-oh.
Can he finish him off here?
Moves like that have a way of reverberating throughout the entire body.
Oh, no. I think this man means business.
That might have done it, Cole.
Will it be? 2, 3. Randy Orton with an emphatic win.
The Viper victorious.
Man, that Extreme Rules match is one of the best I've ever seen. It was incredible.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again.
Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Orton wins here, cementing his place atop WWE.
And Daniel Bryan still.
A sold-out Raw here in Charleston, South. A sold-out Raw here in Charleston, South Carolina. Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton started the night with a double disqualification, but they will settle things in the main event with a street fight.
Randy Orton called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Kane called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Bryan is here to prove that he is not a weak link.
Tall order as he faces 9-time WWE champion Randy Orton.
Oh, man. Clubbing blow to the back. This kind of offense he's known for. He's got the shoulders down. Digging deep for a kick out.
Too early in the match to end it.
A sold-out Raw here in Charleston, South Carolina. Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton started the night with a double disqualification, but they will settle things in the main event with a street fight.
Randy Orton called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Kane called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Bryan is here to prove that he is not a weak link.
Tall order as he faces 9-time WWE champion Randy Orton.
An impressive strike there. Oh, what a kick! Vicious. Punch right to the face. Oh, there's some good contact there by Randy Orton.
We saw Team Hell No dissolve last week on Raw as both Kane and Daniel Bryan turned their sights towards the WWE Championship.
Step one in that process is beating Randy Orton. Defeating a guy of Orton's stature puts you near the front of the line for title opportunities.
Going back to Kane and Daniel Bryan's breakup, it seemed cordial, but their paths could easily cross again if one of them attains the WWE Championship.
Yeah, that reminds me, Michael. Team Hell No didn't officially hug it out when they broke up. Things could be bad between Kane and Bryan.
Inflicting some serious pain here. Orton's starting to falter a bit, and you can tell it's starting to frustrate the Viper.
A street fight should be Orton's forte, but he's facing an extremely motivated Daniel Bryan.
This rivalry between Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton has been simmering for weeks and looks to violently explode during this street fight.
Bryan has been determined to show he can beat Orton. Last week on Raw, Randy Orton won the match via ref stoppage when Bryan injured his arm. Bryan got a countout win 4 days later on SmackDown, but he wants a definitive win over the Viper here tonight.
We recounted Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton's matches as of late. We thought it would be settled in tonight's opening match, but they brawled to a double disqualification.
Well, you won't see a... Look at this!
Surprises him with those kicks.
But he's got to capitalize now.
We're seeing two favorites of the WWE Universe battle it out here, and it's fitting that the WWE Universe voted for this to be a street fight.
The hashtags have been trending all night on social media, but the people picked a street fight over a Falls Count Anywhere and a lumberjack match. I normally disagree with the people, but they made a good call here tonight.
Oh man, Randy Orton's in trouble.
He has something big planned. He caught him slipping. What's he got in mind? He's in full control now. What's he going to do with it? Look out here. What do we got here?
It's kind of a shame that Orton and Bryan are fighting tonight, and that they will also be brawling with Kane in the Money in the Bank match, since those three men are the only trio to pin or submit the Shield in a six-man tag team match.
It's even more impressive when you consider the trios that filled.
Looking at it here.
Oh, I think this man means business.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? I'm not surprised that Randy Orton couldn't make it as a tag team partner for Daniel Bryan. He hasn't had the best track record with allies this year.
That's true, Byron. Orton put his neck out for the Big Show to help him and Sheamus take on the Shield at WrestleMania. That match ended with Big Show punching out both his partners. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
You two gentlemen mentioned Orton's bad luck with tag partners. After Big Show's betrayal, Sheamus and Orton couldn't get along. It's a minor miracle that Orton helped Team Hell No beat the Shield.
Needless to say, I don't think we'll be seeing Orton teaming up with anyone in that locker room for quite some time after tonight.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Randy Orton has had rage issues, and Daniel Bryan is no stranger to anger management. Who has the advantage in a twisted match like this?
There's a world of difference between how Bryan and Orton process their anger. Orton's turned it into a Hall of Fame career. Bryan suffered some of his worst losses due to his mental issues.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Daniel Bryan has a major task ahead of him tonight. He's got to beat a man with just about every accolade on his resume in the form of Randy Orton.
Yeah, Corey, you're not kidding. Orton has held the Intercontinental Championship, the Tag Team Championship, he's won the Royal Rumble, and has been WWE Champion 9 times.
Orton looking for something big.
Uh-oh.
We compare Randy Orton. Vintage Randy Orton.
The Viper strikes again. I love it.
And here comes... Oh, man.
That's how you put an exclamation point.
He goes for the cover. 1, 2, digging deep for a kick out.
Not yet.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Nice job by Randy Orton there.
Dodges that one. He's displaying classic offense here.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Showing some quickness there. He's making a statement here with this attack. Big move coming. Wait for it. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
Orton's hit Bryan with everything in his arsenal. I wouldn't be...
And RKO!
The Viper strikes again. I love it.
He thinks he has it. 2, 3. Randy Orton with an emphatic win.
The Viper victorious.
Man, that Extreme Rules match is one of the best I've ever seen. It was incredible.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Orton wins here, cementing his place atop WWE.
And Daniel Bryan still cannot break through.
Few things.
A sold-out Raw here in Charleston, South Carolina. Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton started the night with a double disqualification, but they will settle things in the main event with a street fight.
Randy Orton called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Kane called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Bryan is here to prove that he is not a weak link.
Tall order as he faces 9-time WWE champion Randy Orton.
Brutal impact.
I'm not surprised that Randy Orton couldn't make it as a tag team partner for Daniel Bryan. He hasn't had the best track record with allies this year.
That's true, Byron. Orton put his neck out for the Big Show to help him and Sheamus take on the Shield at WrestleMania. That match ended with Big Show punching out both his partners. That landed perfectly.
You two gentlemen mentioned Orton's bad luck with tag partners. After Big Show's betrayal, Sheamus and Orton couldn't get along. It's a minor miracle that Orton helped Team Hell No beat the Shield.
Needless to say, I don't think we'll be seeing Orton teaming up with anyone in that locker room for quite some time after tonight.
He's out there in no man's land.
He's got to find a way to get to safety, Cole.
I'm not sure he can.
This rivalry between Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton has been simmering for weeks and looks to violently explode during this street fight.
That Bryan has been determined to show he can beat Orton. Last week on Raw, Randy Orton won the match via ref stoppage when Bryan injured his arm. Bryan got a count-out win 4 days later on SmackDown, but he wants a definitive win over the Viper here tonight.
We recounted Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton's matches as of late. We thought it would be settled in tonight's opening match, but they brawled to a double disqualification.
Well, you won't see a count-out, DQ, or an injury in this match. One of these guys is going to be pinned or submitted at the conclusion of this streak.
He might have it. Rocks him with a series of kicks.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
We're seeing two favorites of the WWE Universe battle it out here, and it's fitting that the WWE Universe voted for this to be a street fight.
The hashtags have been trending all night on social media, but the people picked a street fight over a Falls Count Anywhere and a lumberjack match. I normally disagree with the people, but they made a good call here tonight.
A street fight is apropos for Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton, seen as both men will take part in a Money in the Bank ladder match in 3 weeks' time.
All the weapons we'll see Bryan and Orton sling tonight is just a prelude to the unforgiving steel ladders at play in a Money in the Bank match.
You two brought up the upcoming Money in the Bank match. Don't forget that Kane's in that match, too. I wonder if Bryan's going to be able to stay sane with so many agitating factors in play in that match.
I think Daniel Bryan will thrive, actually. He's won Money in the Bank more recently than Kane, and Randy Orton still hasn't won Money in the Bank after multiple attempts.
Full Nelson applied.
Wow, what a slam.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Daniel Bryan has been consumed with the idea that he's a weak link due to his performances in tag team competition as of late.
Well, Bryan tends to be consumed by just about every minor annoyance, but he did take the pin in 3 straight tag team championship losses to the Shield.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off. Bringing back up Daniel Bryan as a...
Oh, my goodness! Back now inside the ring. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. This kind of offense he's known for. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Got it.
Daniel Bryan has a major task ahead of him tonight. He's got to beat a man with just about every accolade on his resume in the form of Randy Orton.
Yeah, Corey, you're not kidding. Orton has held the Intercontinental Championship, the Tag Team Championship, he's won the Royal Rumble, and has been WWE Champion 9 times.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. We compare Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan's accolades before, and Daniel Bryan has a decent resume too, as he's won Money in the Bank and has held the U.S. title, tag team titles, and the world title 1 time each.
That's just it, Cole. Bryan's had a taste of...
Randy Orton is perfectly executed.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
He's got him down.
This is it.
1, 2... A kick out before 3.
Not yet.
Randy Orton has had rage issues, and Daniel Bryan is no stranger to anger management. Who has the advantage in a twisted match like this?
There's a world of difference between how Bryan and Orton process their anger. Orton's turned it into a Hall of Fame career. Bryan suffered some of his worst losses due to his mental issues.
Gets out of the way of that one. Now that's striking with pinpoint accuracy. You can't take too many of those.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Brings down his opponent, and here it is, Corey. Locks in. What's Randy Orton going to do?
Will the Viper tap out?
Orton's in serious trouble.
Trying to drag himself to the ropes, but remember, the ropes aren't going to cause a break here.
Guys.
Because it's a street fight, and Orton with a kendo stick. Whoa!
Repeated strikes with a kendo stick. Orton wearing the weapon out on Daniel Bryan's body.
Just what the WWE's Apex Predator needs is a weapon.
It's all perfectly legal.
Oh, I think this man means business.
This is getting out of control. Randy Orton has seen better days.
Perfectly executed.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
Orton's hit Bryan with every... Randy Orton hits it. It's over. The Viper strikes again. I love it.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
Here's the cover for the win. A kick out. He almost had him.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Randy Orton has found an answer here.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And here comes Randy Orton.
Good night. And there it is, boys. Orton better not waste this opportunity.
Here he goes for the win. And he's able to get out.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Clearly on a mission here.
That should do it.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now. Randy Orton got the worst end of that stick.
Nobody comes back from this.
The Viper strikes again. I love it. Momentum is fully in the corner of Randy Orton now.
And that one drops him.
Somebody's on a mission tonight.
Going for it again.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
Daniel Bryan using the kendo stick for leverage. And Orton taps out. Randy Orton taps out.
What a win for Daniel Bryan.
Career-defining win for Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan with one of the biggest victories of his career.
And we knew it was going to be a physically grueling battle between Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton. And boy, did Bryan earn this.
Gotta give it up to him. Gotta give it up to Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan's going to be feeling the effects of this one for some time.
Oh, hold on.
Orton offering a sign of respect.
That's what you love to see. Two great superstars, two great warriors displaying their mutual respect for each other.
Weeks of anticipation finally leads to this. The most polarizing individual in WWE history, John Cena, against a man with an incredible groundswell of support, Daniel Bryan. Will the 11-time WWE Champion retain his title, or will we enter the era of Bryan?
It's been a long time since we've seen someone be as hot with the WWE Universe as Daniel Bryan has been in recent months. I mean, we haven't seen this kind of electric momentum since guys like The Rock, or even Bryan's opponent, John Cena.
Bryan sees Cena as an entertainer, while Daniel calls himself a wrestler, and a more superior one than Cena. The champion disagrees. We'll see who's right tonight.
Guys, there's a stark difference in the accolades between Daniel Bryan and John Cena. Bryan's never held the WWE Championship, while John Cena has held it 11 times.
Daniel Bryan argues that John can't possibly be able to understand what he's feeling. How can Cena understand the hunger, understand the desire Daniel has to hold the WWE Championship just once? Again, guys, John Cena is an 11-time WWE Champion. Daniel Bryan just wants it once. He wants to be the WWE Champion for one reason, and it's not for the fame or the glory. It's so everybody would know that whenever he steps foot in the ring, there is nobody better than him.
In Daniel Bryan's eyes, this is the biggest match of his life. While for John Cena, this is just another SummerSlam. It's hunger versus content. That big elbow pad Cena's sporting could become a target.
Daniel Bryan's a submission specialist. You know he's game planned for that elbow.
Something we'll have to keep an eye on. Interesting quote from John Cena at the SummerSlam press conference this past Tuesday in L.A. John Cena told Daniel Bryan, and I quote, "You have an opportunity this Sunday not only to gain my respect, but will Daniel Bryan be the next Rock? Will he be the next John Cena? Or will he be the first Daniel Bryan?" Interesting quote from Cena as they head into this match.
I want to answer John Cena's question from Tuesday's press conference. I think Daniel Bryan's been on a road of defining himself. You see the excitement from the WWE Universe? It isn't too dissimilar to the rise we've seen with guys like The Rock and John Cena.
There's a different feeling to Bryan, though. Daniel's rise feels like it's coming from the underground, based around a guy, Daniel Bryan, who just wants to be the best at his job. And he's proud that his job is first and foremost being a wrestler.
Look at this. It's no secret that Mr. McMahon doesn't care much for John Cena, but he really would hate to see Daniel Bryan become champion. I mean, Mr. McMahon has even tried to give Daniel Bryan a makeover.
Now, you can put a suit and tie on a goat, but it still looks like a goat, Cole.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. He's going for it all.
Picking up on Mr. McMahon's opinion of Daniel Bryan, I do see where the chairman of the board's coming from. Daniel Bryan isn't the most well-kept superstar. He's a bit grungy. John Cena at least fits the prototype of a WWE champion a little bit more.
His shoulders are down. And he kicks out. Not yet.
Incredible! This has to be it.
Hurricane Rana. Look at him move. What acrobatics.
I'm so glad to see Triple H step up to be the referee tonight. He's been a big supporter of Daniel Bryan and only wants to see Daniel get a fair shot at the top.
He might have it.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Daniel Bryan is putting up more than a hell of a fight right now.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Nobody strings together a series of moves better, Cole.
Legs trapped, there it is. STF, the STF locked in. Is he going to make him tap?
I don't know, is that enough to stop? Cena?
Uh-oh, forearm's going to cut off the wind.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
He's in control. I need to describe to you guys Daniel Bryan's disapproval of John Cena. Calling John Cena a parody, Daniel Bryan doesn't approve of John's look or how he acts. calls John Cena an entertainer, not a wrestler.
Yeah, but Bryan's not the first guy to say it. John Cena's what's wrong with wrestling. To say, we've had enough of the 5 moves of doom.
Big move coming. Wait for it. Speaking of Bryan's disapproval of John Cena, Cena did get emotional on Raw a couple of weeks ago. John saying that, I'm not going to change for Daniel Bryan. I'm not going to change for anyone.
Cena's heard it all before. He's been in hostile environments. He's had his critics. But as long as there are still people who are loyal to John Cena will fight for them and be loyal to who he is.
Wow. When this guy's on, look out. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. We have to credit John Cena for handpicking Daniel Bryan for this opportunity tonight. Cena respecting Daniel as an athlete and competitor. He says Bryan is going to put up one hell of a fight tonight.
Look, let me decipher that for you. In
Going for it all here.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Just when you thought he had nothing left. And look at the quickness by Cena.
Oh, he turns it around. Oh, I think this man means business. Message delivered.
I don't know, is that enough to stop Cena? Hopefully John...
Got him in the S-lock.
I don't know, is that enough to stop Cena? That's not even remotely comfortable looking.
This is going to be big, one way or another. Daniel Bryan caught by Cena.
unbelievable power from Cena.
Got him in position for the AA, perhaps. Daniel Bryan rolls him up, shoulders down to win the title on a kick out.
So close.
Oh, he caught him in the back of the neck.
Nice recovery for Daniel Bryan.
The champion is rocked.
Bryan feels it.
Bryan has Cena where he wants him. Could this be his moment? Running knee.
Cover him.
New champion.
Hooks the
New
leg.
champion.
Bryan's the WWE champion.
He did it. What a road. The trials and tribulations for Daniel Bryan. And he can now call himself champion.
Daniel Bryan celebrates massive moment at SummerSlam.
Oh, whoa, wait.
The former champ clearly objecting to the situation.
Not objecting, Corey. Shaking his hand.
That shows you how much of a class act John Cena is. To say, hey, Daniel, tonight, you were the better man.
Triple H now celebrating with the new champion. Can only imagine what's going through Daniel Bryan's mind right now. This has got to be the greatest moment of his career.
No doubt about it, Corey.
Oh, no.
What's that? Randy Orton.
Oh, my God. Orton has the Money in the Bank contract.
Hey, guys, you don't think now Randy Orton's thinking about cashing in, do you?
Daniel Bryan says he's ready, but is that smart? He just went through a grueling war with John Cena.
Orton might be having second thoughts.
More mind games from the Apex Predator.
Another, And Daniel Bryan's celebration continues. Randy Orton still thinking about it, perhaps. Oh, my God!
What the hell?
Triple H!
No!
With a pedigree to Bryan!
What is going on?
You gotta be kidding me!
Oh, not like this. Not like this.
Randy Orton! Is he gonna cash in? Daniel Bryan's out cold thanks to Triple H! You gotta be kidding me!
I'm still trying to process what we just witnessed.
What is going on?
Randy Orton's cashing in. That's what's going on, Saxton.
Triple H just pedigreed Daniel Bryan, and now Orton.
Triple H just handed Orton the WWE Championship.
You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me.
New
It was a setup.
champion,
Randy Orton is the new champion.
submission or escape.
While the WWE Universe continues to beg for Daniel Bryan to see the light. This is Bryan's chance to finally show his new brother, Bray Wyatt, that he belongs in the Wyatt family.
He hits a nasty uppercut.
It's quite obvious that the veteran nature of Bryan and Wyatt's paying off here as their conditioning outclasses the Usos.
Jey Uso is a little dazed, and it may be the effects of tonight's opening match that the Wyatts were able to shake off more efficiently. Hits him with the uppercut. Great move. And now Bray Wyatt pushing forward. The human body can only absorb so much of that. Talk about planning your opponent.
I think the Usos may have an advantage here, since that locked cage door is keeping Harper and Rowan from entering at will.
You guys really think a lock is going to keep those guys out? This is a duo that managed to enter the ring during an Inferno match. The moment that Harper and Rowan want to make their presence felt, it's going to happen.
And he lands this. Savage elbow. They say the twins always know what the other is thinking. Jey has to come to his brother's aid and quick.
The Usos are the very definition of tag team specialists, but a tornado cage match may just be out of their expertise. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Plenty of force behind that knee.
I think this is the beginning of the end. That's how you wear down your opponent.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
I'm not sure how much he has left. That seemingly came out of nowhere.
The Usos are one of the most talented tag teams, but they still haven't put things together. Win the tag titles. Why do you think that is?
It's been a long road for the Usos. They made their WWE debut over 3 years ago and have had multiple tag team championship matches. But given how...
Jey looking down at his opponent. Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what'll happen next?
For the two of you discussing tag team championships earlier, my ears were burning. Did you guys know that I'm a former NXT tag team champion? In my opinion...
Bray Wyatt and Daniel Bryan looking to escape the cage here. Trying to get up over the top. Meanwhile, the Usos trying to run interference. Remember, you win via escape over the top or through the door or pinfall or submission inside the ring.
Oh, man. Bad landing. The Usos
and now it's the Usos looking to escape. Jimmy and Jey looking to win this matchup. As Harper and Rowan.
Uh-oh, watch out.
Wait, oh my God! The Usos win!
What a victory! Ooh.
Yeah, but Harper just blasted one of the Usos. Rowan taking out the other.
You got a fight on the outside after a absolute war inside.
The Usos don't look very victorious right now.
Jimmy and Jey, however, winning the steel cage match over Daniel Bryan and Bray Wyatt. And Bray Wyatt is irate. He is livid.
Bray Wyatt seemingly master plan just backfired.
Well, he's embarrassed, Byron. He's embarrassed he lost to the Usos. What are we witnessing?
I've got no idea.
Oh, wait a minute.
Daniel Bryan allowing himself to be a sacrifice for Bray Wyatt, or maybe not.
Daniel Bryan defying Bray Wyatt.
The WWE fans are going insane.
This is not a smart move, Bryan.
And now what is Bray doing? Is Bray Wyatt sacrificing himself to Daniel Bryan?
Control of Bray Wyatt and the Wyatt family.
Or was it a ruse all along? Harper and Rowan, they're locked outside of the steel cage as Daniel Bryan continues the assault on Wyatt. Bray Wyatt is in deep trouble as Daniel Bryan
Unloading.
Bray Wyatt feeling the fury of Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan's been waiting a long, long time for this. And you have to wonder, guys, if this was a complete setup, if this was a ruse. Daniel Bryan is shedding the skin of the Wyatts. He's displaying classic offense here. Bray Wyatt with his back against the wall. Momentum is clearly not on his side here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
A very crucial part of the match for him here. He simply cannot let his opponent gain too much momentum. Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's looking at it. He comes up big there.
Here's his moment, Michael. Bray Wyatt's just getting overwhelmed.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
And look at the quickness by Wyatt.
Will somebody please step in and stop this? They're gonna lock it in here.
This just ain't gonna do it.
He broke out of it.
Cole, how in the world did he find the energy to do that?
Neckbreaker. Harper and Rowan can't get in the cage. Daniel Bryan assaulting Wyatt as the other members of the Wyatt family look on. Daniel Bryan is back.
Daniel Bryan is liberated.
Daniel Bryan's gonna make the patriarch of the Wyatt family pay with his running knee.
The exclamation point on the end of this relationship.
And the celebration from the newly liberated Daniel Bryan.
Bryan soaking in the moment, as he should. And the WWE Universe absolutely loves it.
75,167 sold out in New Orleans. The story since day one is the Authority does not want this man, Daniel Bryan, to be the face of WWE. In their mind, it just wouldn't be best for business, but the Yes Movement has forced the Authority's hand.
Will the WWE Universe be chanting yes at the end of WrestleMania? The winner of this match will enter a triple threat match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship later tonight.
It's the King of Kings, the Cerebral Assassin, the COO, the Game, Triple H versus the B-plus player, Daniel Bryan.
Oh, what a chop block.
What incredible impact.
If you guys listen to Stephanie, she would tell you this bad blood between Daniel Bryan and Triple H began with Occupy Raw. But she conveniently forgets that Triple H cost Daniel Bryan the championship at SummerSlam.
Daniel Bryan surely didn't forget SummerSlam, and Byron mentioned Raw a few weeks ago where the Yes Movement occupied the ring, a place the Authority claim is their ring, their home. It was the straw that broke the camel's back for Triple H to accept this match.
But you guys had it all wrong talking about Occupy Raw. Let me lecture for that stunt he pulled. It was irresponsible and dangerous. You know the liability issues that arise when that many fans enter a WWE ring? The Authority had to think fast for the sake of everyone's safety.
Oh, please, Corey. The Authority doesn't care about anybody, especially swarms of fans chanting yes. And that's their problem. They underestimate the power of the people.
And he hits a big-time drop kick.
Guys, imagine our WrestleMania main event if Triple H wins. We'll have an Evolution reunion to decide the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. It's the thing movies are made of.
I don't know what movies you've been watching, Corey, but it's obvious that the WWE Universe has been very vocal on who they want to see in tonight's main event. The Authority just doesn't listen to the fans' desire to have somebody like Daniel Bryan succeed.
Wow! Daniel Bryan almost fighting with one arm here, but he continues to fight.
He wants no part of the outside. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H. Look at this. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Man, Triple H, what offense.
The one thing I worry about with Triple H in this match is his overconfidence. This is the Game's 18th WrestleMania, and he's made us aware that he's put down a lot of superstars with more credentials than Daniel Bryan under these bright lights.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Corey brought up an interesting point of Triple H possibly being overconfident. On paper, this is certainly a mismatch. Triple H is tough and has a strength advantage.
He is, but Daniel Bryan is tough and strong too. But Daniel Bryan's strength doesn't come from lifting weights. It comes from his heart and all of these people. If Triple H truly thinks Daniel Bryan is just a B-plus player, then he's already underestimated. I've been glancing over at Stephanie McMahon throughout this match, and I'm nervous for Daniel Bryan. If there's anybody in this arena who wants to beat up Daniel Bryan more than Triple H, it's Stephanie.
First of all, Saxton, keep your eyes off the Game's wife. She's here in support of her husband. There is nothing wrong with that. They share a beautiful love, and Stephanie's just following through on their sacred wedding vows. You should be applauding their love.
Stephanie still at ringside with an evil look on her face, staring daggers at her husband's opponent, thinking about the time she slapped the handcuffed Daniel Bryan. But no, Corey, sure, you're right. The only reason Stephanie is out here is for moral support.
I call for defamation of character by you, Cole. You can't unjustly allude to Stephanie being out here for any other reason than encouragement for her husband, Triple H.
German suplex released.
What incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Whoa, Triple H dodged that one.
Triple H looking to end it.
Like being manhandled by a bear. What a comeback. I think Triple H just secured this match.
I think you may be right.
I need to question with the way the Authority has treated Daniel Bryan. He can end it here.
He's got him.
There's not a person in this arena who thought that was it for him.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Boy, my previous question still wasn't answered. What kind of example is the Authority setting? I mean, a few weeks ago, they handcuffed Daniel Bryan and did irreparable damage to his shoulder. Name call me all you want, but there's no defense for that malicious behavior.
The Authority was only protecting Daniel Bryan from himself. In the WWE Universe, from an inevitable disappointment. Now, the fans have put Triple H in this difficult position, and quite frankly, I feel for the stress put on the game's shoulders.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Looking at Triple H here, guys, he's the much larger of the two men, but Daniel...
Hey, Triple H! Pedigree!
It should be game over here, guys.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. That's not going to do it.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Look at this. Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. Uh-oh. He's got him covered. What?
Oh, boy.
Wow. He just slammed him with ease. Oh, nice belly to back.
That could be a game changer.
Triple H needs to get back in this or he's going to be in real bad shape.
Oh, no. Triple H got outclassed. This is going to frustrate Triple H.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Oh, no. Triple H got outclassed.
What's going to happen now?
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
This is going to frustrate Triple H.
He's displaying classic offense here. Beautiful German suplex.
Look at Northern Lights suplex.
One move after the other. It's devastating. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Whoa, Triple H dodged that one.
Oh, I think this man means business. These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it. The damage has been done.
Uh-oh, Bryan looking for it.
The yes lock! The yes lock is applied! The game getting absolutely punished right now.
A piercing strike. Triple H doing a great job of turning that around.
Look, Triple H is on the attack now.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
Here we go. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Got him good with a neck breaker. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Here he goes. Firmly in the driver's seat after that slam.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys. There may be no coming back from that slam, Cole.
And there's his speed paying off. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Escapes trouble there. He wants no part of the outside. He's upset about something, guys.
When isn't he upset about something?
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad. Oh, I think this man means business.
The game getting absolutely punished right now.
Back in from the floor. Oh, from the rope. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Look out!
That lands.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Whoa, Triple H dodged that one.
And again, guys, so much at stake here tonight for Daniel Bryan and Triple H. The winner will move on to a triple threat for the championship.
With one good arm, here comes Bryan.
Buster by the game.
Stopped in his tracks is Daniel Bryan, and Triple H looks poised to take over.
And now he's looking for the pedigree to put Daniel Bryan away. Nowhere to go, pedigree.
This maybe is over.
Cover by Triple H to advance to the championship match. And Daniel Bryan kicks out. Stephanie cannot believe what just happened. How did Bryan kick out of the pedigree?
It's got to be Bryan's heart. It's Bryan's desire that continually carries him through.
Triple H cannot believe what just happened.
Daniel Bryan might not have anything left in the tank. There you see Stephanie shouting a few words of encouragement to her husband, the game, to finish the job.
Everything the authority has tried to do to suppress the dreams and desires of Daniel Bryan.
Stephanie perhaps reminded Triple H that Daniel Bryan is just a B-plus player.
The authority for so many years trying to hold Daniel Bryan down, and now an opportunity tonight to end Daniel Bryan's dream here at WrestleMania.
When will Daniel Bryan realize that he is downright overmatched right now?
It's not in Daniel Bryan's DNA, Corey. He doesn't accept failure.
Triple H dragging him to the middle of the ring, looking once again to put Bryan away with a second pedigree. And Daniel Bryan able to reverse it. Bridges on the cover, and Triple H kicks out.
Triple H held on.
And now once again, Triple H going for the pedigree on Bryan.
Bryan trying to block it.
Daniel Bryan showing signs of life. Oh! And another knee.
Measured brutality from the cerebral assassin.
As much as we talk about the heart and the desire of Daniel Bryan, you cannot discount the incredible experience of the game, Triple H.
The in-ring acumen of Triple H, second to none, as Daniel Bryan is about to find out once again.
No!
Bryan caught him! Daniel Bryan with an opening! Bryan has an opportunity! Daniel Bryan misses wildly! Triple H, though! Bryan lands on his feet, backs into the corner. Knee! They're out of nowhere! The cover! Hook to the leg! He did it!
Wow!
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
One of the biggest upsets in WrestleMania history. Daniel Bryan has stunned the world.
Do you not see the ramifications of what just happened? Now we have this guy, this everyday guy, Daniel Bryan, in the WrestleMania main event.
And New Orleans couldn't be happier about it, Corey. Yes! 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 Yes!
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
We may be